The jacaranda is a beautiful tree, but the reviews, not so good. It's June in Long Beach, which means the jacarandas are in bloom, and this year they are going off. So I thought I would dedicate a roll of film to this amazing springtime phenomenon. But what film should I choose? The logical choice would be a color-rich Kodak Ektar, or perhaps a more pastel-y Portra, or some cinematic Cinestill with its blooming halation. Nah, I got a more fitting choice. Fujifilm 400. Like the jacaranda, it's a beautiful mess. Like the jacaranda, it used to be an import. Now it's made in the USA. Folks believe it's rebranded Kodak Ultramax 400. That may be so, but when I bought it, it was $2 cheaper a roll. And I love a good, cheap, beautiful mess. So let's go shoot. I drove around Long Beach, California in my spare time during the first week of June. This is what I got. The Jacaranda mimosifolia, commonly known as the jacaranda tree, is a fast-growing subtropical tree prized for its stunning purple-blue flowers that bloom in late spring and sometimes again in fall. It's native to South America, particularly Argentina, Bolivia, and Brazil. During full bloom, the jacarandas create a surreal violet canopy over our heads and a sticky purple carpet beneath our feet. Jacarandas were brought to the U.S. in the late 19th and early 20th century. City planners in Southern California in the mid-20th century started using them to line the streets because of their dramatic blooms and light canopy. Cities like Los Angeles, Santa Ana, Pasadena, and Long Beach invested in tree beautification programs during this time, and one of the trees of choice was the jacaranda. They make great shade and don't need a lot of water. But the beauty comes with a price. Those blooms must come down sometime. When they do, they create a sticky, slippery mess that stains sidewalks and cars, gunk up storm drains, and often stick to your shoes, which means they end up on your carpets and in your cars. I'm pretty happy with how these photos came out, considering I used budget film. I had this roll professionally developed at a local lab. I scanned the roll myself with a Nikon Z7 and a vintage Nikon 105 macro lens. I used a cheap film digitizing adapter to hold the negatives in front of a CS Lite camera scanning light source. I imported them into Lightroom, and using Negative Lab Pro's Lightroom plugin, I converted the negatives to positive. I added a bit of contrast and warmth, and on many of the shots I had to boost the exposure just a little bit. Turns out, the purples for whatever reason were straight up blue. I took each shot into Photoshop, and using Camera Raw, I adjusted the blues to be purple. Not bad.